What's going on, my Fly Hippie family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. I think I came to the conclusion, man. Unfortunately, I don't think I can respect Angel Reese's consecutive double-double running no more, man. I'm gonna tell you why, but before we get into that, remember, if you like the content, hit the thumbs up for your boy and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 3,700 by the end of the day. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this, man. Let's get it. I do want to still give Angel Reese her props, okay? I still feel like she's one of the best rebounders in the game. She reminds me of a Dennis Rodman game. And I think she has a certain defensive presence. I still think her defense isn't that good. Same with Caitlin Clark. I don't feel like the defense is that good. But I'm not finna sit here and say they're the most awful, especially Caitlin Clark, because she's averaging more blocks than Angel Reese. Could it be better? Absolutely. But I will give them some credit of playing some degree of defense. I've heard the rumors about her stat padding the rebounds, okay? I didn't even want to play off the narrative of her grabbing her own rebounds to get certain stats. The games that I saw, she was actually doing some good rebounding. Then I heard about the Mystic game and the Seattle game. And I saw the footage. I still gave her the benefit of the doubt, right? But then I saw this last game, man. I think that's the game that wrecked it all, man. And I don't think she understood how diminishing that is towards her Rookie of the Year run. You just showed proof that you clearly are trying to stat pad here. Look. You see how Tina, look, Tina was cussing her out. Look, watch this. Look, she said, huh? Look, Tina pointing at the scoreboard like, bro, the game is over. Why are you trying to get this last point like this? This was a bad look on the Wnba. Now, mind you, her stats still wasn't that impressive. If her stats were that impressive that game, then Camila Cardoso should get some props too, because she got a double-double as well. I mean, look at what Cardoso did. Caitlin Clark's performance blew this out the water. And it's like, without that double-double consecutive talk, what else can she provide to stay in the race? With the clock running out, you go in the paint, begging for the ball. It seemed like a desperate move. And the fact that Tina even fouled to help her. But the only reason I would say she didn't help her is because she seemed like she was pointing at the scoreboard. But who knows? She could be trying to earn an Oscar out there and act like she was mad about that, but still under her breath trying to help at the same time. It's hard to say, man. It's hard to say. I don't know. She's having a great year, but I can no longer respect the consecutive double-doubles, man. She got to bring something more. Is she dropping 20 and 10? Is she actually getting more active on defense, maybe getting more blocks? Another thing I want to point out, if y'all didn't see my other video, Skip Bayless was basically trying to disqualify Caitlin Clark's assist because of the turnovers. I mean, if you're going to try to disqualify her assist because of the turnovers, you got to disqualify some of Angel Reese's rebounds because of her bad shooting. I'm just saying you got to keep it fair. They was basically saying Angel Reese has a better field goal percentage than Caitlin Clark. But what you don't realize is field goal percentage accounts for three-pointers and the twos. She has the one of, if not the worst, under the basket shooting percentage. They're right, okay? She has a field goal percentage of 41%. Okay? This is Angel Reese. Now let's look at Caitlin Clark, right? Caitlin Clark, 39. Now let's look at 3 points made, 3 points attempted. Right? 65, 190 attempted. Okay? Now let's look at Angel Reese's. Two of them made, 9 attempted. Okay? Most of her shots is coming from under the basket. 246. Right? We see that? I want to make, let me zoom in, because I want to make sure we understand this. 246, right? She only made 103. Now I want you to look at this stat. Less than 5 feet. So this is basically under the basket, okay? 47%. Now the league average is usually at like a high 50s. That's not good at all, man. And if she's averaging this under the basket, she attempted 190 of them things. Out of 100 misses, she got some rebounds out of that. Now let's look at Caitlin Clark's less than 5 feet. 56%. And she took 65 attempts. This is the stat I'm talking about. Yes, She have a better field goal percentage. She's not shooting that well under the basket. This is why I say she just clearly ruined her race. Let's check out this one, right? All things Chicago sports. This is why people don't, and this is what's funny. This is somebody who's in Chicago and like Chicago teams apparently. They like the White Sox. So all things Chicago sports, right? This is why people don't like Angel Reese. This level of stat padding, going full post while your team is up 7 with 6.4 seconds remaining, is a joke. Like, this is somebody who likes Chicago. I mean, I don't know how much more clear you can make it. You feel what I'm saying? Let's see what this person say. Up 7 with 13 seconds left. Other team is letting them dribble out the game. Here comes Angel Reese begging for the ball. Gets the ball, flops in grand fashion, makes a free throw to extend the streak. It's laughable at this point. Stat padding at its finest, the female Luka. This is the narrative that you just helped. You helped this narrative. Angel Reese shameless stat padding to get a double-double. This is going to be the narrative. Teams would normally run the clock out, but Angel Reese begging for the ball to continue her double-double streak is wild. Love her game. Love her game. But this is Ricky Davis level of stat padding. I would have just gracefully ended my streak. Even if you reach Tina Charles' record at this point, I don't think anybody would respect it. Nobody's going to care about it, which is sad, you know. I'm an Angel Reese fan, but this is blatant stat padding. If I'm the coach, I would be upset at players chasing individual records. Under 20 seconds left. We are fans, but we have to call this out. I'm just saying, man, we got to keep it a grand. All my AR soldiers, y'all got to keep it a grand here, man. I don't know how you'll defend this without putting a laugh emoji under your comment. I don't know how you'll defend this.